Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Regarding the question, find the perimeter, and the perimeter I means sum of outer sides. So if I wanted to find the perimeter of this triangle, all what I have to do is to find the value of x first. There is a given in the question that these two sides are equal. And from these two sides are equal, I can figure out that 8x minus 3 is equal to 13 by adding 3 to both sides. So 8x is equal to 16. By dividing by 2 for both sides, so x is equal, divided by 8, sorry. So x is equal to 2. So let's go back. So this side is 13. This side is 13 also. But this side is 7 multiplied by 2 plus 3, which is equal to 17. So the perimeter is 13 plus 13 plus 17, which is equal to 43. So the right answer is A. Second question is also geometry. It says find the perimeter of the given rectangle. In the rectangle, each opposite sides are equal. It means that 3x is equal to 2. So 3x is equal to y, and 2y minus 1 is equal to 5x plus 2. So first, I need to solve these two equations together. So all what I have to do, I'm going to replace this y by 3x. So 2 times 3x minus 1 is equal 5x plus 2. Notice that the questions in Qudrat is very easy to be solved. It's not that complicated. So 2 multiply 3x is 6x minus 1 is equal to 5x plus 2. By subtracting 5x from the left and 5x from the right, and add 1 to the left and add 1 to the right, so x is equal to 3. It means that this side is 3 by 3, which is equal to 9, and the y is equal to 9. And this side 5 by 3, 15 plus 2, 17. And this side 2 multiply 9 minus 1 is also 17. So the perimeter of this rectangle is equal 9 plus 9 plus 17 plus 17, which is equal to 52. So it's equal to 52. Unfortunately, 52 is not one of the choices. Regarding question number 3, find the perimeter of the figure. And I mean by the perimeter of the figure that I need to find this side plus this side plus this side plus this side plus this side, the outer sides. Okay, so this side, it says that it's x and this is 7, but this is an equilateral triangle. So this side is also 7. So I wanted to find the perimeter. This is x, so this is x, so this is x, so this is x. So the perimeter is equal x plus 7 plus x plus 7 plus x. This is all is equal to 29. X and x and x is 3x. 7 plus 7 is 14. By subtracting 14 from the left and 14 from the right, so 3x is equal to 15. Divided both by 3, so x is equal to 5. So the right answer is C. Question number 4, find the length of AD. Where is AD? AD is here. So I wanted to find the length of AD. I have a triangle. Let's draw this triangle outside. B, which is a right angle, A and D. This side is 7. So what about the side DB? By using the special right angle triangle 4, 4, so the diagonal of the square is 4 root 2. By using the special triangle 45, 45, 90 degree. So I wanted to find AD. By using Pythagorean, AD to the power of 2 is equal 7 to the power of 2 plus 14 root 2 to the power of 2. 7 power 2 is 49 plus 4 power 2 is 16 and root 2 power 2 is 2. So it's 16 times 2, which is 32. So this sum is equal to 81. So AD square is equal to 81. So AD is the root of 81, which is equal to 9. So the right answer is B. Question number 5, in the given figure, it's a square. It means that this angle is equal to 90 degrees. Find the area of the shaded. Let's draw this triangle outside. This is 3, this is 5, right angle triangle. By using the well-known triangle, this side is 4. So the area of this triangle is equal half times 5 times 4. No, it's not half times 5 times 4. It's half 3 by 4, the base by the height. So it's equal to 6. So the area of this triangle is equal to 6. Now, what area of the square? Area of the square, we figure out what is the side. The side is 4. So area of the square is 4 by 4. This is 4. 4 times 4, which is equal to 16. So area of shaded is equal to 16 minus 6, which is equal to 10. Mr. Hisham, but it doesn't clear that this is 3 and this is 1. This 3 should come here. It's okay, I totally agree with you, but sometimes they are not drawing that figures to scale, so you should deal with it. Question number 6. Area of the rectangle is 36 and the length of the rectangle is 4 times the width. So let's speak about the rectangle. If this is x, so the length is 4 times it. And the area of this rectangle is equal to 36. We all know that the area is length multiply the width. So 4x squared is equal to 36. Divided both sides by 4, so x squared is 9. By taking the root, positive root, not negative, x is equal to 3. Means that this radius is 3 and this side is equal to 12, 3 and 12. Now, what is the diameter? We know that the diameter is twice the radius. Twice the radius. So it's 2 multiply 3, which is equal to 6. So the right answer is D. If this side is 3, so this side is 3, so the whole diameter is equal to 6. Question number 7. Find the area of the given field. This side is 4, so this side is 4, so this side is 6. I have here a triangle. This is 6 and this is 5. And I have a rectangle. This is 4 and this is 5. Let's start with the triangle. Area of this triangle is half base by height, so it's a half 5 by 6. So it's equal to 15. And the area of this rectangle is length by width, so 5 times 4. So it's equal to 20. So this is 20, this is 15, So the area of the whole shape is equal to 20 plus 15, which is equal to 35. So the right answer is A. Question 8. The given shape is a square. So this angle is 90 and this is the diagonal. So this angle is 45 and this angle is 45. How I figure out this 45? From the properties of the square. So if I wanted to find the angle x, it's the sum of the two interior angles. It's the sum of these two interior angles. Why is that? Because if you have a triangle and you have this angle, it's equal to the sum of the two interior angle non-adjacent to it. So the value of x is equal 70 plus 45, which is equal 115 degrees. So the right answer is B. Regarding question number 9, find the area of the given figure. As we can see clearly that the given figure is a trapezoid. And if you have a trapezium, and this is base 1, this is base 2, and the distance drawing between them is the height, area of this trapezium is half the sum of the two parallel bases multiply the height. So I have the height, I have the base, but I don't have this side. So I gotta draw a length here. This length is 8, so this side is 12. This is a right angle triangle. This right angle triangle, 10, 8, by using Pythagorean or by using the well-known right angle triangle, this side is 6. So the whole side here is 18. So the area is half 12 plus 18 multiply the height, which is equal to 8. So 12 plus 18 is 30, so it's 15 times 8, which is equal to 120. So the right answer is B. The perimeter of the small square is equal to 16, and it means that this square, four sides are equal and their sum is 16, so each side is 4. So 4, 4, 4. So this side is 2, 2, 2, 2. So the length of diameter here is 2 and here is 2. So the whole side here is 8. So the perimeter of the outer square is 8 times 4, which is equal to 32. So the right answer is D. The area of the shaded is equal to 12. What the area of the rectangle? As we can see, by using the ratios, and I prefer to use the ratios, and using logic, your mental, your mind, draw a line here. This line is 2 and this line is 2. So this is 2. And this is 2, 2, 2, 2. So if the area of the green part is 12, it means that the area of this one is 8 and the half is 4. So 4, so 8, so 8, so 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8, which is equal 8 multiplied by 4. So the area, I was going to say the area of the whole rectangle is 32. Question number 12. The diameter of this circle length is 2 root 2. If you have a whole length equal to root 2, it means that this side is root 2 and this side is root 2. So this one is root 2 and this one is root 2. I wanted to find the area of the shaded part. Let's speak about this triangle. This side is root 2. and this angle is 45. Why is that? Because this angle is 180. So 180 minus 135 is 45. So this side is equal to that side. So this is root 2. Notice that if you add these two triangles together, it will give you square. So both of them together is a square. Area of the square is side by side. So area is equal root 2 times root 2, which is equal to 2. So the right answer is A.
Should it be 4 because there's two triangles? Shouldn't it ask be 4 because there are two triangles?
If we look carefully, find the ratio between the shaded one to the area of the whole triangle. Into this area, into this triangle, you have four small triangles. You have four small triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have another four triangle here, another four triangle here, another four triangle here. So the whole triangle have 16 small triangles. So this one represents one of them, so it's 1 to 16. Question 14. Find the area. You can't find the area of a shape which is not a regular shape. So you need to divide the shape into small rectangles. So I will draw this side and draw this side and call this one and call this two and call this three. So for rectangle one, this is 2 and this is 5. So the area of 1 is 5 times 2, which is equal to 10. For the second one, this one is 3, so this one is 2. This one is 5. Till here is 3, so this one is 2. So I have a rectangle with 4 and 2. So area of shape 2 is 2 by 4, which is equal to 8. For the last one, this one is 5 and this one is 2. So this side is 7. So area, this is 3, 7 and 2. So area of 3 is equal 7 times 2, which is equal to 14. So the total area is 10 plus 8 plus 14, which is equal to 32. So the right answer is question 15. Since I have the same numerator, so the bases are equal. So y plus 2 to the power 4 is equal 10,000. So what the number to the power of 4 is give me 10,000? 10, very good. So I can write it as 10 power 4. So y plus 2 should equal to 10. By subtracting 2, so y should equal to 8. Find the sum of the roots. And roots, I mean solutions of the solutions of the equation. So I will add 4 to both sides. So x squared is equal to 4. So don't forget that x is equal positive and negative the root of 4. So x is equal positive and negative 2. So you have two values, x is equal to or x is equal negative 2. What is their sum? Their sum is 0. So the answer is 0. 15% of a number is 18. 15% gives 18. So what is 70% of the same number? All what you have to do, from 15 to 75, you multiply it by 5. So I need to multiply 18 by 5. And 5 multiplied by 18 is equal to 90. So the right answer is D. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. If 2y squared plus x is equal to 4 and y is equal half x. Y is equal half x, you can say that 2y is equal to x. So I can replace this x by 2y. So 2y squared plus 2y is equal to 4. Of course, in Qudrat, you don't have to solve this in a second degree equation, but you gotta think about the numbers. 2 multiply 0 plus 0 is not equal to 4. 2 times 1 plus 2 times 1 is equal to 4. So you are sure now that the right answer is equal to 1. So one of the skills that you should learn how to use the choices of the question given to you. If 0.7x plus 1.8y is equal to 2.8, what is the value of 14x plus 36y? As we can notice that 0.7 is transferred or multiplied by a number to be 14 and 1.8 multiply a number to be 36. It's clear that 0.7 you multiplied by 20, 2 and 10, and 1.8 you multiplied by 20. So all what you have to do is to multiply 2.8 by 20, which is 28 multiply 2, which is 56. So the right answer is C. If the average of 6 number is equal to 6, what is the new average if we subtract 3 from the first 4 numbers? Let me tell you a trick. If you have 6 numbers and their average is 6, the whole 6 number can be 6. The whole 6 number can be 6. You are going to subtract 3 from the first 4 of them. So this one will be 3, this one will be 3, this one will be 3, and this one will be 3. But this one is still 6, and this one is still 6. So I wanted to find the average. So the average is equal sum of the values 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 6 plus 6 divided 6 values. So it's equal to 6 and 6 is 12, 6 and 6 is 12, so it's 24 over 6, which is equal to 4. So the right answer is D.
What I did?
In the given figure, find the area of the shaded part to the area of the whole figure. As I said, I prefer to use the division of the shape into equal parts so you can find the area. One of my students told me an easy way that if you draw this side and you are taking this triangle to this side, you will have 3, ignore this one, you will have 3 parallelograms. The green one represents the third of them, so it's 1 to 3, so the right answer is B, which is much easier. In a clock, 270 degrees equivalent to how many minutes? if we draw a clock and we divide it into 4 parts, each part represents 90 degrees. And each part represents 15 minutes. So 15 minutes and 15 minutes and another 15 minutes. So the total will be 45 minutes. You can solve it by another method by using the ratio 360 is give you 60 minutes. So 270, it gives you what? It gives me 45 minutes. What is the perimeter? And the perimeter, it means the sum of the outer sides. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the long distance. Then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on until you reach the same point again. But look carefully for what I'm going to do. This one plus this one plus this one is equal to this length. And this one plus this side is equal to this side. So I can say that I have 6 here and I have 6 there. This side plus this side is equal to this side. And this side plus this side is equal to this side. So the whole side up is equal to 15. So generally, it's a perimeter of this rectangle. So it's 6 plus 15 plus 6 plus 15, which is equal to 42. So the right answer is C. Negative, no, it's not negative. I'm sorry, it's not negative. So this one is not negative. 700 over 10, we all know that 700 over 10 is equal to 70. Plus 1 over 100, 0.01. 7 over 100, 0.07. Plus 7 over 1000, which is 0.007. Or, this is, you can solve it by decimal. So you have 70 and 1 and 7, which is 8 and 7. So it's 70.087, which is D. Another solution that you have 10, you can make the 10,000. So 1, 2, 3. So it's 700 and you add double zeros. Plus 10 over 1000 plus 70 over 1000 by adding up and down 0 and 7 over 1000. So 7 and 70 and 10 and 70,000 is 7,087 divided 1000, which is equal to 70.087. So the right answer is D.